Hi guys, welcome to Mi Casita. Again, I hope that you're all doing excellent and that you all had a great weekend. And are you guys ready for some excitement? Are you guys ready for some cool adventures this week? So I have a couple books and a couple stories that are going to be excellent for us to enjoy as we stay home being safe, because I hope that you guys are not going anywhere. We want to make sure that we're being safe. So what we're going to be doing this week with all 5 books that we will be reading, we will be discussing character, setting, and plot. In last week, we went over each and every one of them individually. So today, starting today, we're going to be combining them. We want to read a story and then answer all of these 3 questions today. Who are the characters in the story? What is the setting? Where did it happen? When did it happen? Then we're going to tell what happened in the beginning, what happened in the middle, and then what happened in at the end of our story. So for now, this is what we want to base it on just those 3 fingers right here. So once again, characters, setting, and plot. Keep your eyes wide open and listen to the story carefully. I hope that you guys like it as much as I do. The story is a Smelly story. As you can see in here, it has a picture of 2 animals, a bear and a cat, and they're digging for something, and it appears to be like garbage. Look, even the fly right there. But look at their faces. How are they feeling? Hmm, they don't feel disgust to me. They feel kind of content. So keep in mind all of those things. Look, he even has a watch in here. And then start asking yourself, because you know how pictures help us understand the story as well. So keep those things in mind and ask yourself, what is this story going to be about? Is it going to be about him giving her a watch? Is it about him finding a watch? What is this story about? So let's read it and let's find out. It says, A Smelly Story by Erica Farber. Huckle put on his watch. What time is it? Asked slowly. Time to take out the garbage, said Mrs. Cat. Huckle's watch went beep, beep. I wonder why they even included the sound of the watch in there. The bag was big. The bag was heavy. Oops! The garbage fell. Huckle fell. His watch fell into the garbage. What time is it? Asked slowly. Time for breakfast, said Mrs. Cat. Huckle looked down. Oh no! His watch was gone. The garbage was gone too. There goes my watch. Or actually, there goes your watch, said Lowly. So who does that watch belongs to? Let's go, said Huckle. After that truck, Bridget came too. Look, now we have a new character here. Her name is Bridget. So we have Huckle, Lowly, and Bridget. They rode fast. They rode faster, but the truck went the fastest. Uh-oh. Will they catch them up? Will they shout at them? What do you think will happen? Think about that. The truck stopped at the dock. The truck dumped the garbage. Whoosh! Now the garbage was on a boat, and the boat started to go. Look at that. They were chasing the garbage truck. Now they're facing something that the truck is putting all the garbage in the boat. And the boat is taking off. Do they have a boat? What will they do now? They were at their houses, so they were easily able to grab their bikes and try to go after the truck. But now they have gotten to the dock and the garbage is all in a boat. What would you do? Let's see what they did. Arthur was in a small boat. He was fishing with his dad. Huckle, Bridget, and Lowly got into the boat. Go, said Huckle. After that boat, please. Oh, I think he really liked his watch. He's doing the impossible to get it back. The boat went up the river. It went to a place full of garbage. The place was very smelly. Oh, look at those flies and all the stuff that they needed there. Oh my goodness, I don't know what is gonna happen. Do you think that they will find it? I don't know. There's a lot of garbage now there. Huckle waved to the driver. My watch is in the garbage, he called. Huckle hopped on the boat. His friends did too. So look, they made it to the garbage. Now, among all that garbage in there, do you think that they will be able to find the watch? I don't know. It says they looked and looked for Huckle's watch. But all they found was smelly garbage. Look at poor Huckle. How is he feeling? They are trying to find it. Garbage man is helping them out. Oh, Now, wait a second. Beep, beep. Who sounded like that before? Yes, it was the watch. They all jumped. They knew where that sound was coming from. So Huckle looked in the bag, and there was his watch. What time is it? Asked Slowly. Time to take a bath, said Huckle. And that is the end of our story. So don't forget, now I want you all to answer who the characters are. What is the setting? What's the plot of our story? What happened in the beginning, the middle, and the end? And just to review, we saw a couple characters in here. We had Huckle, we had Lowly, we had Mrs. Cat, we had the garbage collector, we had his other friends, we had Arthur who was in the boat, then we had Bridget who was the one that was riding after the truck with them, and all these other characters that appear. But who in the story were the main characters? Think about that. Who are the round characters in it? Then also, the setting, where did the story take place? And I want you to be very open-minded about it because it happened in many different places. So when we combine certain places, what is it that we called that? Like in the beginning, they were in Huckle's house because Miss Cat was the one there making breakfast for them. But then they took off in their bikes and they started riding chasing after the garbage truck. And then when they come to a stop, it was because they were by the river in a dock. So what is the place that we can call that? Will your mommy think about it? Will your mommy let you go in a bike far away, or would you ride it just around your neighborhood? So let's start thinking about that. Were they in a park? Were they in their neighborhood? Or were they elsewhere? I don't know. Maybe on a fair, festival? I don't know. Think about that. What was the setting of our story? Where were they at? And then lastly, what happened in the beginning, in the middle, and then at the end of our story? Don't forget to answer those questions in our Google Classroom because I want to check them out. Until next time, bye-bye.